Hi, this is my submission for the JR Cuber contest, video contest. So, this is a method devised by me and only by me, and this is 100% original. So, in this method, first we make a face, not with a not with the same color, but instead with opposite colors or with the same color also. It is up to you. So, like, you make this becomes a face with my method. So this is a method, and it's mostly for a really bad scramble that you can get in competitions. So this is just a brief overview of the method. So now I will tell you the rest of the steps. So after you make this first phase, you do the OLL, and you will observe that it is exactly the same OLLs that you get. So you see opposite colors and white. So you can do the normal step RU RIU RUU RI, and then what you do, you separate both the layers, and by this you reach the PBL stage where you can quickly finish the cube. So now I will show you the first step of my method. So with this, first you make a bar, not exactly a bar, you make a face with opposite colors. So you see in the scramble there is no bar at all. Most Ortega users would try to make a bar and then use that bar to make a face, but with my method you don't have to make a bar, you directly make a face with opposite colors. So in this scramble, what I would do, I can straight away see that my face with opposite colors is 2 moves away. So I would do this, like you can see, white, yellow, and on the opposite sides, the here's white and here's yellow. So what I would do here, a U move and then an R2, and this creates my face. You see, this is a very short step, and this is in this step it is faster than the Ortega method. So this is an additional quality for quality in my method. So making this face is not at all difficult, because I think even beginners and like people who have never even touched a 2x2 can make. In this scramble you can see here's a bar, here are 3, but they are not really connected, because to bring this here it would take time, and to the yellows are here, like here and here, and here's the bar. So to connect it would take time, but with my method I can see it is now also it is 2 moves away, because I see white is here, the yellows are here. So if I bring the white here, they will create like this, and I need a piece, a white or a yellow piece here. So, and now I can also see that here is my white, that when goes here will connect, and then I can bring down my pieces. So I will do a U2 and then an L. So this creates my face. So mostly this face is either 2 or 3 moves away, and I think maximum 4. So it's not really difficult, and even beginners can do it. So you know how to do it. You just need intuition to solve it. Okay, by now you must have got this face. So I would also like to tell you that this face can be like this also. You see diagonal colors. This can be like this also, 3 of the same kind and 1 is odd one out, and it can be this also, a whole face made. It doesn't really matter, but for the sake of the method I would show you with a bar, because it's the easiest case. So by now you must have a face with opposite colors. Now what would you do is the OLL. Now some people might think that OLL would be somehow different from the normal Ortega OLL, but let me tell you, no, it's not. You see, only a single white piece is here. It can be yellow also because opposite faces again. So there is only a white case, so it's only a soon or an anti-soon case. So I see a white piece here also, a yellow piece here, and a yellow piece here. So I would do the algorithm RU, RIU, RUU, RI, and you see this solves my OLL. So I don't think OLL also requires any like I don't need to tell, because um, probably you know it and it's not difficult at all. So this is my this is the OLL part. So after making the OLL, doing the OLL and making the face, there comes an additional step, which is separating both the layers. So in this step what you do, to separate the yellow and the white, and you build both the faces simultaneously. So in this step you are limited to only R2s, D moves, U moves and L2s. No more moves. You can't do F, or like F can be done, but it is same as doing a Y prime or a Y and then doing an R2. So you are limited to these moves only. Obviously you can't do an D, and you can do a D, but you in this step you never do an R, single R, RI, L or an LI. You do only R2s and L2s. So what you want to do for the easier way, and let me be honest, the easier is the fastest way and there is no other way. What you do, you create bars. So you see, this is a bar made, so we would always be moving this. These are opposite colors, or I can also take like this, this is opposite color and this. So I would never move this, sorry, this. So I can do plenty of turns like this. I can do a U2 and plenty of turns like this. But if I do this, you will see that I would never make a face fast. So let me tell you a few tips. Okay, first you would sometimes come across a scramble which has this diagonal and these two are bars. So you see, you first would have to do an R2 so that you have an odd one out piece. So it can be here, 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 one of the 4 positions. After doing this, there is a step, not kind of step, but it's a tip or a hint. You in this step you take this as an R, this is an L, and this is as a top and this is as bottom. So if your piece ends up here in the right top, you would bring it to the right bottom by doing a U. If by chance it is in the L top, you would bring it and at L bottom, left bottom. If you get it at R down, then you would bring it at R up. And if you if you have it by L down, then you would bring it at L up. So now we have it here. What I would do a U and then I would do an R2. You see, this makes this yellow bar, this white bar, and also at the bottom it creates a yellow and a white bar. Now the only thing left is to separate both the layers finally, and you see you have to align this yellow and this white. in the same layer. So when you do an R2, they both make faces simultaneously. So here by doing a D move, I would able, and when I do an R2, I would be able to create both the faces simultaneously. So this step is also mostly intuitive and there are no algorithms. This step really requires a lot of experience and practice to do it faster. I recommend you always keep an eye on the odd one out or the position of your pieces here. So if I was doing this, I would always know that my yellow bar is here and white bar is here. If it was something like this, I would, in the bottom, I would always know that my white piece is here and my yellow piece is here. So when I do an R2, my yellow piece will come here, my white will come here, they will both form bars and then I can do it. So this step also requires a lot of practice, and I say that you must practice this step so that you become fast at it. Okay, this is the fourth and the final step. This is permuting both the layers, and I think that most of the Ortega users would know this. It's and you see there the algorithms also for this are really easy. So I say that people who don't know how to solve it, how don't know how to do the PBL, permuting both the layers, I recommend learning, like pausing this video and learning it by going on sites I have listed in the description below. Now permuting both the layers has steps as simple as an R2, F2, R2. So it's easy and you would know it. So, and also I said in the beginning, this video is for people who are already Ortega users and know all the steps perfectly. So now I would like to discuss this for the use of this method, or rather the variation. Sometimes you get really bad scrambles where there are no bars. I know I'm repeating this, but it's an important part. So you get scrambles where there are no bars at all, and each bar is at least a move or a two away. But with this method, I don't think there is a scramble where there is no bar of opposite colors or normally a bar. Um, I think it's almost impossible. But if you have, please comment below. So the first step, it cuts down your time. Seriously, it cuts down your time by almost a second. The only thing you need to practice in this method is separating both the layers. This might take some of your time, like half a second, but uh, you are always like by I when I do Ortega with my variation, there's always a second difference with my variation being better. So this is a really nice variation and it's 100% original. It becomes better, and the first step, it makes you a whole lot faster, and I think with this method you can reduce your times to at least 20, sorry, I was saying 20. You can reduce your time to 7 seconds, and it's a really nice method. So if you think that you have got a really bad scramble, then I recommend using this method, and it's a really helpful method. So this is all for the video. Thank you.